Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the Sekiro speedrun, one of the most difficult games ever, then you're going to absolutely love, legitimately, one of the hardest games I have ever played. Way harder than Sekiro, way harder than anything else you can imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Demon's Souls remake speedrun, which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and get this started because it's a long video here, which, by the way, is quite literally the most beautiful game I played on next gen. It's a PS5 game, and it is quite literally one of the best looking games I've ever played in my entire life. The graphics, the effects, the way everything looks is so incredibly good. I cannot stress enough how unbelievably cool it is. I'm gonna switch my face cam over to this side so we can get started here. And huge shout out as we get into the first world 1-1. Huge shout out to Romanticore. I will have his Twitch channel and his YouTube channel linked down below. I asked him permission on the run, and he said basically that essentially he makes most of his content on Twitch. So if you want to follow him over there on Twitch, please be sure to do so. It looks like he's already taken some hits already. I'm not sure why that he's done that, but I've literally, this is a game that I played through casually. I guess you could say casually. I don't even know if casual is the right name for this experience, because this game is anything but casual. If you guys haven't played Demon's Souls and you don't understand a little bit about this game, let me just tell you how this works. So he did a weapon switch as he was walking through a door frame after skipping the cutscene. Okay, the menu navigation, I know for a fact the menu navigation, I always got sniped by that firebomb that guy just threw from the top story. Always got sniped by that thing. Died there probably 3 times. He's just walking through it, no problem whatsoever. So let me explain to you a little part about this game. Every single one of these enemies basically can 2-shot you at this point, because you start and you spawn with half your health. You see his health bar? You see how that like little middle line you see underneath his mana bar, that little line? That's the maximum amount of health that he can have in this game right now, because when you die in Demon's Souls and you start off dead. Oh, I didn't know he talked in this.
Storm King.
Storm King. Monka.
If any of my practice paid off.
Monka, Storm King, dude. I can't wait to see the bosses in this. The bosses are going to be absolutely incredible, dude. You would start off with half health, and the only way you can get full health is using a really rare item. Oh, here we go. The little strategy for oh, he's equipping some stuff. The little strategy for running these guys over with the boulders. Easy clap. Is he gonna grab any of these items? No, sir, he is not. You die. The only way, you use a super rare item or killing a boss, and then you get your full health bar back. If you die with your full health bar, oh, here we go. Monka Dragon, here we go. Oh, run! Oh my god, the dragon's coming. Oh, okay, that like wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. So that dragon right there literally will one-shot you at that health. Anyway, the dragon breathes fire over the entire bridge. We'll see the dragons more later, don't you worry.
Sometimes he blocks you and sometimes he doesn't. I don't get it.
The amount of memorization that goes into this as well. So
First time here, hey Ben.
He's returning to the Nexus.
Hopefully you can just see me go.
And he's going back to the Nexus. So PlayStation has a little auto resume feature that is kind of built in with Demon's Souls. So I guess you use the PlayStation auto resume feature to transport back faster. And wow, that's super interesting. I would have never thought of doing that. This is the any % run, so anything is allowed. Any glitches, anything like that is absolutely allowed. So he triggered the cutscene, and he's going into the first boss fight right now, which is Phalanx, which is a super annoying boss. This boss isn't hard. Oh my gosh, the angle. This boss isn't exactly the hardest boss in the entire world. It's just annoying, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, that fireball that you literally start with this character, oh my god, that boss took me, I'm gonna say this a lot, but that boss literally took, I beat it first try. It's not that hard of a boss. It's more of like an annoying boss, like, because it constantly spawns new things that block the main mass from taking damage. It's so annoying. It's literally so annoying. So he's going to go ahead and purchase an item right off the bat. Sharpening stone, spice, and a dagger. And he's not even going to bother leveling up. He's just right into it, dude. I guess he can't level up. He only has 166 souls right now because he literally has done nothing. So he has to go talk to the element. Oh, what's it called? The monumental. It's a little guy, dude. This game is so hard. It's a remake of a super old game, and even little things like it tells you, hey, go up top and talk to this guy. It took me like 45 minutes to find that guy because I wasn't looking at guides or anything like that. It gives you an entire cutscene right there. It tells you the lore, everything like that. Crazy. Anyway, so now you notice that he is at full health, and you say, great, now he's at full health, and now he doesn't have like that maximum amount of health that he can be. If you die in this game with full health, like you're a real person, you're not like the soul. Your world, it's called world tendency. Essentially, this entire world, there's like anywhere from like 4 to 7, I think, parts of each world. The entire world, every single enemy gets harder to kill, as in they take less damage and they deal more damage to you. And if you get pure black world tendency, which means you die a few times, the game literally gets like
it also runs
like
well.
like 2 or 3 times harder. Like, and the game's already one of the hardest games of all time. He's making it look easy because he knows all the enemy's attacks. He's running past everything. He's not trying to level up. He knows all the cheese methods, everything like that. The game is one of the hardest games of all time. And again, it doesn't look like it whenever you see people speedrunning it and playing it, but anything here can just windmill you and just kill you instantly. If you thought windmilling in zombies was bad, it's unbelievably hard in this game. Anyway, I'm just giving some base info for the game so you guys kind of understand what I'm talking about, everything like that. So did he use like a save? Wait, what? What? He used like a load boost or something like that. He walked through before the collision spawned, and when the collision spawned, it boosted him up on top. He was able to jump off, and he's already... This is one of the most confusing levels of all time. Legitimately... Are you kidding me? How? How? Oh my god. I literally got one shot when I tried this. And he just ran. He's not even going to bother turning it off. He's just going to the next area. It's unbelievable. So he needed whatever item that was right there. I didn't notice. I was too amazed by the fact that he managed to not only not die but also pick up an item.
60 FPS.
Such a good game, man. Such a good game. I freaking love this, man. And I just played it recently.
If anything, they'll just make a PS5 re-release of it to get people to buy it again.
Of which game? What was he talking about? I would buy any of the... Dude.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would gladly pay like another $60 for a PS5 version of Bloodborne.
Bro, yes.
I'm a nerd.
That is so... I would... like, my biggest issue, I tried playing Bloodborne. I could not get over the FPS issues, man. It felt like such low FPS. Oh, yeah, this guy tries to convince you he's nice, and then you can just, like, murder him. So he grabbed the key. He saved and quit, so now he spawns back at the beginning area. He got the key that he needs to progress through and beat the non-optional boss in this area, which is
as much prep as I did was
Fool's Idol, essentially.
A little bit.
Wait, you actually can... Wait, what? Well, he survived that somehow. Look at his health. Hello, heal. So he equipped. Wait, what does the clever cat ring do? Clever rat ring, rather. What does it do? Hold on. His menu navigation is literally too fast. Attack power rises when HP is 30% or lower. Oh, he wants to be at low health. So he also used pine resin. So he now he turned his dagger into a flaming dagger. He's not going to worry about... So this boss, the way this boss works is... Once you do a certain amount of damage to her, start attacking her, she starts an animation, and are you kidding me? He's just staggering her to death. Okay, so how it normally works is that whenever you attack her, she teleports away to another area and creates multiple copies of herself that are fake, but all do the same damage that she does. So you can run up and die completely to... That's unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. Demon vanquished. Easy clap. He's gonna start that cutscene and skip the
Oh, man, I
cutscene.
played the game for like 2 or 3 days when it first came out, and then we did some testing. And then I went right into doing the runs.
He grabbed the soul, so maybe he's gonna use that to level up, or he's gonna use it to craft a special weapon. You can use the souls of the bosses to craft special weapons that you can't craft otherwise.
This run has gone through.
This
like
thing
4
pops up. Yeah, I was about to
changes
say,
already.
doesn't one of those gargoyles pop up? So he said he only played for like 2 or 3 days before starting the speedrun. I guess it's an old game, and it was like literally a 1-to-1 remake. Like they kept in so much stuff from the original. Like almost everything from the original was in this thing. But that's insane. That, I mean, when was this video
I'm
uploaded?
about to lose all this time
November.
because
This was like right when it came out,
these
dude.
don't have LATRIA skip in them. So that 2-minute and 35-second time save is about to turn into a 15-second time save when I kill Monk.
Huh? How is that possible? And he saves and quits because I guess he hit the
If I were Ken,
save and quit barrier or something like that. Yeah, he hit a save and quit barrier, so he got past a certain part. Oh my god, this is literally
skip
insane.
all of Upper LATRIA.
I know I say that for every speedrun I watch, but literally every single speedrun is insane. Okay, how does he do the man-eaters? This boss is one of the most annoying bosses. It's 2 flying monkeys that, well, you start off just fighting one of them, and then the second one spawns in. It's 2 flying monkeys with snakes as their tail that one-shot you. How does he manage to do this? I'm so excited to see how the man manages to do this boss. Fool's Idol was a pretty easy boss. I also first tried that one. This one took me like 4 or 5 attempts. And that was when I summoned someone as well, I beat it. Bro, what is this? Fireball is insane. Bro, I should have used this fireball like 100 times more than I did. He has a ton of spice too, so he's gonna be able to replenish his mana. So he really has to. He's like manually aiming too. He really has to kill this one fast because the other one is coming. It's like he's already on his way, and there he is. He just showed up. Bro, magic is literally insane in this game. That's one thing that made the game a lot easier, is that I was going for like a half magic, half like magic infused weapon build, and I learned later on that that's like the OP way to play. Bro, these bosses don't even look hard because again, magic OP in this game. Like that is something I'll like tell you till my dying day. Magic is absolutely unbelievably OP in this game compared to like just hitting with swords and stuff like that. But additionally, he's not getting knocked off. The way I died to this boss every single time was he would lunge at me and I would fall out from in between this pillar because he just like corpse launches you, dude. For real. He just absolutely ragdolls you and sends you. I hate how easy he's making this look. Oh my gosh, how did he not get hit by that? Look at his health too. And there it is, dead. Man-eater's dead. And he's grabbing a moonlight sword. Okay, so he now has a moonlight sword. So since he's kind of like a magic character, I believe the moonlight actually does enhanced damage with magic. I believe that's what it is. He grabs some heals, so apparently those heals are going to be useful for a little bit later. He's going to grab the soul here. And he goes back home. That's that entire area. That area took me like a day. That area legitimately took me like a day of playing to beat. Like, not 24 hours, you know what I mean? Okay, so he's consuming the souls for souls. So the souls of the so he's going, yeah, so he's going 100% magic build. 100% magic build right here. Intelligence raises your like mana that you can use. So he's buying spice as well so he can use more magic. So magic OP is what we're learning here. Never forget it. Magic absolutely OP. I love the movement
for spells. Well, the Doll Soul and the Golden Soul.
Wait, he does use them or he doesn't use them? He just consumed 2 or 3 souls right there, so I couldn't tell if he...
It also is used for Soul Ray, and the Golden Soul is used for homing Soul Mass.
Is he using both of those? Not sure. He's back in this area right here. Bro, I'm just remembering how evil this area was, man. This is the first moment. You beat the first area and you're like, cool, I'm pretty good at this game. You get to here and you're like, oh, that's cool.
It's called Homing Soul Arrow in this game, but I just call it Homing Soul Mass.
Those guys right there. Those guys right there are unbelievably
Okay.
OP. I mean, obviously, magic OP. I'll probably say that a billion times, magic OP. But if they hit you with their little stun ray or whatever, they have a stun ray, they'll waddle over to you and they'll pick you up and they'll literally ingest you. And you're just dead. Between the damage from the stun and the damage from the ingest, that you do not survive. It's insane.
Kinda hoping for some...
He's just gonna run past it right here.
Off that guy, but it's fine.
So he got more fresh spice than an actual spawn. So yeah, that thing. That's the one. That's the one I died to. Like a lot. Like a whole lot. Actually unbelievable, dude. He's gonna probably open up one of these coffins and he's gonna grab the remains, which is probably an item. Ring of magical sharpness, so that's gonna do more magic damage. Yep, magic damage OP. So raises magic power, lowers magic defense. So he's now ultra OP magic boy. I mean, he already is doing like an insane amount. So he's gonna go ahead and free this prisoner here. Oh, this is the guy that teaches you spells. So he's gonna use this like resume method here, where he can resume the game and it'll teleport him back to the area he was just in.
I'm not gonna get a gold split on this because these splits are messed up. These splits don't have Latria skip in them, so I like went right to Monk after killing the boss.
Wait. Oh, he just did a skip. Okay, that's cool. The old monk. Wait, how does this work? I guess he's playing offline. Wait, is he trying to die to these guys? Oh no, he was trying to get less. He was trying to get less than 30% HP, so that way he does increased damage with his. He does increased damage because of that other ring that he's wearing. So not only does he have enhanced magical damage, he takes more damage from magic, but he does enhanced magical damage, and he does bonus damage. These guys, dude. Oh my! The damage! That's disgusting.
Spice, no.
So the drops that are already spawned on the floor, those are guaranteed. You know what those are every single time. The manipulation of these guys is insane. Those ones you know every single time. What's gonna spawn whenever you kill enemies? That's when it's a random spawn. So he's not playing online. This is one of the most interesting concepts I've ever seen in a video game. So this guy right here is just an NPC, but whenever you're playing normally, whenever you're playing like with online turned on and everything like that, players can have a chance to become you can become this boss essentially, which it's the most insane thing ever. Wow, all of that on like 1 HP. So he still has the dull demon soul, so he's gonna be able to craft a specialty spell from the guy that he freed from the prison. That guy's gonna be able to sell him spells that he normally wouldn't have, and he now has the golden demon soul. So I'm guessing he was talking about that earlier. So he's gonna use the dull demon soul and the golden demon soul, and magic and intelligence all the way up. And now he has more memory space for the spells. So he's probably going to buy both of these spells and probably use them for the rest of the run. So here's where the guy spawns whenever you do this. So he bought, what was the other one he bought? He bought Homing Soul Arrow and Soul Ray. So these are two really, really, really good spells, as in you need to kill bosses to get them. You can't just buy them with normal like currency, you know what I mean? So he's getting rid of the other stuff.
Yeah, if I'm online, the monk can be a player character. If I'm not online, it's always the guy with the claw.
And that's how you actually get that hat. you get the hat if you play as the monk and kill the person. Like, it's crazy. One of the bosses in the game can be another player, and you can ruin their game and kill them as many times as you'd like because you are the boss in their game. If you keep getting into the same player games, that is. But so he's only picking up the items he needs right now. I'm just absolutely in shock that he's already to this part of the game. And I really like that I played this game so recently that I remember actually every single part about this run. And I'm not like I'm not like the biggest Dark Souls like nerd. Like I don't know the lore, I don't know everything about it, but I've played the game very recently, and I think that's helping me a lot with like commentating it. Oh, did he get poisoned or plagued, whatever it is? Wow. I don't know if he just got lucky, or I don't know how the plague, like stuff like that. I don't know how the plague debuff actually like works, but if you get bit by one of those rackets, you can get the plague debuff, which means you just die. That's basically, if you don't have the cure for it, you just die. That's essentially what happens. All right, so here we go. Here's the boss, the leechmonger. He's just diving right in there. This guy is literally leeches. Oh my damage! Ew, the leech is just like falling off you. It's cute. It's real cute. That's disgusting. Truly disgusting. So he has the writhing demon soul now. Bro, magic OP. I've told you once, I've told you a million times. Magic OP. Yeah, so he like I was saying earlier, if he dies at any point during this, obviously it's speedrun over, but if you're just playing normally, the entire world gets harder.
Suck your HP away and give it to the boss.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Andy, thanks for the follow.
I didn't actually know that's what those things did. I didn't realize they gave HP to the boss. Oh yeah, this is the stuff that gives you poison right here. Yep. So apparently the fastest way to run is to constantly switch weapons here.
Yeah, Leechmonger has an attack where if you're covered in leeches, it'll heal him.
That's evil. Everything in this game is evil.
Not that long, but it's not that hard to memorize because there's not many areas. Also, Dark Mosquito, thanks for the follow.
Yo, shout out Dark Mosquito. Why is that such a cool sounding name?
There's only 5 areas in the game, and it's all pretty straightforward.
Yeah, the actual like where you go is super easy. It's super easy to find everything. Wait, is he gonna kill this guy?
Please go away. Please go away.
Oh, that would have been run over if he got hit right there. That would have actually been run over if he got hit right there. Cat ring. Oh, he's definitely using that for some skips. He is definitely using that for some skips. So the cat ring allows you to fall from a really high height and not just instantly die. Because the fall damage is OP in this game, but if you have the cat ring, you can throw that bad boy on and instantly just like get to areas you shouldn't be able to get to. Oh, did he get plagued? I see the rat there. Did he get plagued? I'm surprised he hasn't died yet. I see a debuff there. This area sucked. I hate the swamp area so incredibly much. So he's gonna restore some HP there. Just a tiny bit. Thief ring, which is gonna allow him to sneak more.
I don't expect viewership to always be this high.
Dude, this
guy's kind of thirsty for some demon souls lately.
This guy deserves high viewership, man. He's so insane at this game. Absolutely so insane. So yeah, he just keeps equipping his thing that allows him to... Oh, he just cured his poison. Oh, those bugs sucked too. Every single enemy in this game sucks.
Hey,
there are ones that suck worse than others, but every single one has the ability, except for those guys. Those guys actually like suck as enemies. They're like the easiest things in the entire game. Those little like worms on the ground.
Yeah, hopefully I can reach partnership.
Died here like 3 times. I remember these double guys.
Worry about it anymore.
Apparently it just doesn't matter. Just walk right past him. It's fine.
No poison. Nice.
Yeah, I died to those guys like 3 times. Those guys were the worst.
because once you get partnership, it's there forever. So.
All right.
Just want more emotes, man.
Give this man emotes. Give this man emotes, Twitch. Please.
I'll just do a running attack on that guy.
All right. Okay, here we go. Another boss, eh? Another boss, eh? Dirty Colossus. This guy was pretty easy. He wasn't too bad at all. Wait,
I
what?
got the bad attacks, so I'm just gonna reload.
My man knows the bosses so well that he sees the attack he's about to do. He's like, nah, let's reload the entire boss fight. It'll be faster. What is that? Dude, that damage is absolutely disgusting. That damage is... I don't think you guys understand how absolutely disgusting that damage is. That would take like 100 sword hits normally. Dude, magic OP. Say it with me, everybody, in the comments. Literally nobody. Noah, magic is OP, dude. Oh, this boss. This boss is a super interesting one. So she is actually the easiest boss in the entire game.
I haven't practiced the main LATRIA kill yet, so I'm not gonna
Legitimately the easiest boss in the entire game. The problem is this dude defends her.
Wow.
I should let no harm come to dearest.
Leave quietly.
May you rot in the deepest depths of the swamp.
Oh yeah. Basically
Why must you
this guy is the white knight for her. He protects her. Obviously, he takes like is way harder. He like almost one-shots you. He does a ton of damage. He's absolutely insane. But once you kill him, you can walk up and literally just slice once. Oh, we got plagued. Okay, now he has
Please let
plague.
me through.
And he consumes those demon souls while he's waiting for her to die. You basically talk to her and she just dies. Just after you talk to her, he has 153,000 souls on just normal game. It's casual. It's casual. Let's see. Yep, more magic damage, because why not? He literally just invested everything into magic damage right there. Bro, this actually seems like it's fun to speedrun. I'm not gonna lie. Did he gold split? I think he gold split it right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's nice that all PS5s have the same SSD inside of them. That way we don't have to deal with like PlayStation 4 style.
Or some people have SSD and some
Everyone has
don't.
different load screens.
Yeah. Dude, timing load screens is the worst thing ever. It's literally the worst thing ever. It really, really is. Armored spider time, baby. Armored spider time. Died to those dogs a couple times. It's not a big deal. So since his sword does damage based off magic damage, he actually claps. He actually claps these guys because it's like his sword should not be doing this much damage, but since it's infused with magic, like scaling. Oh yeah, you have to run like. Did he mean to do that? Wait, did he mean to do that? He just fell. He just fell off the side. I mean, he had to have meant to do that, right? Right? I get. Oh, I made
30 seconds.
Do you have to fall on the first one? Oh no, he that was just a mistake. That was just a mistake. Dang. Yeah, that's a pretty big time loss right there for a short, well, I was gonna say a shorter run. It's like what? It's for like 40 plus minutes. For a shorter run, that's pretty bad.
I got my PS5. I got my PS4 Pro from EMP, and he has like French standard, and it came with a Euro plug, and I just put a US plug on it, and it worked fine.
My man's hacking PlayStation as we speak.
So my PS4 Pro is literally French, and it. It works fine in the US.
Wait,
Because
which?
the PS4
Oh,
is
armored spider. That's
multiplayer,
right.
So I bet the PS5 is as well.
Yeah, this area is technically it's the second world you can go to, but it is one of the harder ones. It's definitely one of the harder ones. Wait, so he covered himself in water? Yo! He said F the skip. I'm just going straight through. What? Okay, that's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Usually there's like an entire side quest. Usually there's literally an entire side quest you have to do to like cool the lava and everything like that. He said, nah, jump through it. And now, conveniently, his health is at 30%, which means he's doing even more damage to these next bosses right here. He's still covered in water. He's just chilling. running through. And he's doing...
I'm actually about to lose time because I accidentally dropped down earlier. So I lost like 30 seconds.
Oh, the crisp blade. The crisp blade. So now he has a blade, which, you guessed it, farther enhances his magic damage. So when he's holding the crisp blade, he also is going to farther increase his magic damage. I want to see how many shots it takes to kill this spider. I want to see if he even does it before the lava phase. Dang, son. The quits and reloads are real in this. If he gets an attack he doesn't like, he just quits and reloads. And here we go.
Bro, are you fucking kidding
What? Oh.
You just gonna keep hitting me with the spider web, the Spider-Man attack?
He does not like that. He does not like that one bit. I mean, I'd be pissed, dude. There we go. That's the attack that he wanted. Those are easy to dodge. I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up. I am actually going to throw up. That was filthy, dude. So, what he just did, that's the route you take to get to the next boss. He just did a method where you jump, you fall, and as you hit the ground and die, you save and quit before you actually die in the game.
I've never seen you outside a cookie stream.
So what is he getting here? Magical sharpness. So he's just switching his ring back after. Why did he put on the cat ring? Maybe it gives you an extra second to save and quit. This boss is sick. So he starts off mostly rock, but like obviously flaming on his attacks. Watch his health.
No way.
Oh my god. Look how much he's flaming now. I'm not even gonna get a chance to show it. By the end of the fight, he is like a literal ball of flame trying to attack you, and his attacks get so much more strong. It's so interesting and so cool. Like, it's such a cool mechanic that like I just love it. That is it takes like 500 sword swings to kill that guy normally. It pisses me off how good magic is. All right, so this guy, there's no way he kills him with magic. The dragon god. Here we go. Literally no way he kills this guy with magic.
Anton, thanks for the follow.
Because you have to kill him with these big boy spears. And here we go. Big stabby in the side. Well, he's gonna skip that. Basically, this boss is super different in the way that you kill him. It's literally just, you can't kill him, so get some machines to do the work for you, and you just have to avoid his attacks and try not to die until then. And obviously I died on this boss like 7 times until I figured out his attack pattern and how to beat him, because I wasn't looking at the guides or anything like that. No big deal for him. He knows the attack patterns. He knows where he can run and where he can't run. And Second arrow, big boom, and now he's weak at the bottom, and then you can go finish him off. I guess normally with
very important
a sword, but I guess also, you know, the magic one shot. And there it is. And there it is. Not a big deal at all. So he has now killed the dragon god. He now needs to kill, I think Storm King is the last one, correct? Is Storm King the last one? I don't know what all is actually required to beat the game. Obviously, he's only doing the bare minimum here of what's required to beat the game. This area. Oh my gosh, this area, dude. This area was wild. I really liked it. This was probably my favorite area in the entire game. The rolling skeletons were absolutely great. Oh, a little bit of a hit there. The rolling skeletons, the different bosses, everything like that. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. Never mind. Literally before I can even make my prediction, he save loaded. Did he just teleport behind the dude, or is he in front of the dude? So
I gotta get better at menuing that. That's so bad.
Uh-huh.
This is the biggest skip in the game so far. The game doesn't count load screens or cutscenes as in-game time.
That was insane.
You just go off in-game time.
That was insane right there. That was actually nuts. This is insane. And he just knocks that guy off the cliff and kills him. No big deal. So he's safe quitting again. Where he's gonna load, I literally have no clue because he just skipped like 45 minutes of gameplay right there. This method is actually OP for movement, dude. This method is actually so OP. So where is he now? So he has the thief ring. He's now harder to detect again. He triggers the cutscene. So he was in the area for this boss fight. He had to run back, trigger the cutscene of the boss spawning in, because normally you have to enter through there and then it triggers the cutscene. What is he doing? He has some more spice. Why is he? I guess he wanted 30% damage. He wanted that under 30% damage. This is such an interesting. This is literally the perfect boss fight for magic users, because you'll see. This is also one of the best farming areas. This is the easiest and best farming area in the entire game if you want to farm souls. So here we go. This is the boss. And you literally have, this is one of the best bosses to have magic for. And he just four-shot him. I literally want to cry. I literally want to cry. Oh my God. I legitimately want to cry at how easily he's beating these bosses. All right, well, there we go. So I believe that does that one count as an archdemon? I think the Storm King counts as an archdemon. Either way, you have to kill an archdemon before you go farther in one of these. And so this is like back to one of the beginning parts of the game. What I would love to see is like an all bosses speedrun, and you have to kill all of the bosses. Okay, so he did. What is he using here? Oh, he's casting a spell that makes. I think the spell makes him wet, so he resists the dragon's fire a little bit more here. So yeah, this is where you meet the dragons again. There's two of them. There's a red dragon. There's a blue dragon. You can kill both of them, but not before they kill you lots and lots of times. Oh well, luckily he was covered in water, so that yeah, he's gonna take some damage here.
So I found out you can do that earlier today. You can roll the fire, because I'm a god, obviously.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Very dope. Very chill. Very chill. Yeah. Let's just roll the fire. I agree wholeheartedly. Dude, it's wild to me because this speedrun?
Okay, I didn't roll it that time because I am only a little bit of a god.
A little bit of a god. What's wild to me? Oh, this boss is sick, dude. I love this boss. What's wild to me is that it seems like this speedrun was recorded like really early on when the game came out. Maybe there's like more speedruns and stuff like that for the original. I don't even want to watch anymore. I legitimately don't even want to watch anymore how fast he's killing these bosses. So this is the part where you can only progress if you've killed an archdemon. And it does a little like test for you if you've killed an archdemon. I don't even want to watch anymore.
Just to gate off.
Magic is OP, dude. Magic is OP. That's crazy. Yeah, how has there not been a run that beats the speedrun? That's what I'm wondering right now. Like, I mean, it's a fantastic run, but like I figured at least some people would be going for it and stuff, and it'd be down to the point where it's like, oh, he's on fire. Oh yeah, this guy is the worst guy ever. The official. And quick save quit. Dude, it's just like, hold on, I want to look up. I'm gonna look up on my other monitor. What are some of the next best times? I just want to look up what are some of the next best times, because is this just like an extreme? Does something really lucky happen? Because he makes a few mistakes, but maybe it's just like that's how hard the run is, even with a few mistakes. This is still the best one, you know what I mean? Or maybe it's just people don't run the 2021. I mean, it seems like just not very many people speedrun this game, which is wild because I thought Dark Souls actually had a pretty big speedrunning community. I guess it's more Dark Souls rather than Demon Souls.
Forgot I didn't have my catalyst out.
So, interesting, yeah. The second place is 5 minutes slower than this. Bro, I feel like this is a speedrun I'd actually be interested in. Like, I probably wouldn't stream it because on the main channel, I don't think people would be interested in it. But this is such a fun speedrun, I feel like. Gotta roll the damage. Take a big spear to the face. Oh, that's the worst when enemies do that in these games. They like wind up and they look like they're about to swing, and then they wind up again and swing. So they bait out your roll and then they hit you after you finish your roll. It's the worst. All right, he's almost there.
Yeah, new Fed official is ugly, but the new Fed official design is like a really Western design, I feel.
Here we go. Come on, Romanticore. Let's see it.
Just ugly for no reason.
What are you talking about? He's beautiful. He's beautiful.
Hey, look how ugly we can make our enemies.
Here we go. Here we go. The Penetrator. Here he is. I wonder why they call him that. He was an extremely easy boss, but he was cool. His sword is so sick. He's like, oops, I forgot I left you with a sliver of health here. Yeah, it's funny because you think you're gonna fight that guy that you've been chasing, the fat official is literally their name in the game. The ugly guy he was talking about. You think you're gonna fight him, and then he just gets decimated. He gets decimated by that guy, and then you fight him instead. It's kind of a cool little like misdirection type thing. All right, here we go. Oh, those three people were the worst as well. It's like three
I guess I did.
3 Dark Souls, or whatever they're
put
called.
the Ring of Magical Sharpness on. That would have helped.
Oh, this area. I ran past this area many a time. I ran past this area many a time. And here he is. Skip it, but here's the big boy dragon. Wow, that was like perfectly spaced right there.
You know, what an awkward name for a ring.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god, where does health go?
The Ring of Magical Sharpness.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Here's where the dragon repositions, and if you're fast enough, you can beat it out of its cycle, and it'll keep spitting fire just right behind you.
I
Yeah,
could get
perfect.
TSR here, but I don't want to try while I'm about to PB. Maybe one day.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
the
run
Ring
is
of
just so
Magical
much
Dullness.
faster than his last one, man.
What the heck?
Hey, the
What
speedrunners.
is that?
Speedrunners, if you want a new run to speedrun that looks like it looks like decently easy to learn, like with the strats and the methods and like a fun run. You know what I mean? Like, this seems like a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, so everything that he's doing here, he literally has to just wait. That entire run, there is a little bit of a shortcut you can get, but you have to do that entire run every time you die to this boss, and this boss is one of the most annoying and hard bosses in the entire game. It's insane.
Yeah, sharpness increases your effects but lowers your defense, and dullness increases.
This guy is so
your
good at
defense,
Demon
but
Souls.
Lowers your magic offensive power.
And almost at the top. Here we go. Here we go. Now you may fight the boss. Better not die. And here we go. Let's see it. I mean, with magic, this guy dies in like, what, 3 shots, I'm guessing? Some of the magic missed. Wow! He actually has more resistances this time around. I mean, it's still ridiculously silly easy. Ooh. Whee. And there was the 30% health part where he got below 30%. So he, you know. And he's back to the beginning. All right, and this is where you fight the last boss in the entire game. Demon Souls is great. Demon Souls is absolutely great because what do you guys think? If you haven't seen this game before, what do y'all think the last boss is? Let me know what you. I mean, we've seen some epic, insane bosses. You know what I mean? Literally the most wild bosses of all time. What do we think the last boss is gonna be?
You have been chosen by the old.
He's called the Old One. His voice sounds like that.
Demon souls.
I mean, he's got to be absolutely nuts, right?
Surely you have seen for yourself.
He's got to be absolutely nuts, right? Just kidding. He's literally like a slug. I'm not kidding. This is the last boss in the game. It's the biggest bait of all time.
The old one will feed upon our souls.
It's
Fool. Don't know what wishes.
that's the last boss in the game. It's a worm. It's literally a glorified worm. It's the last boss in the game. All right, he's not done yet. That's one way. That's the ending, and that's one of the endings for sure. Wow.
Oh, I need to go online with this character. Like a 43-minute time.
That is silly. That is absolutely silly. What is he doing right now? He's just doing a lot of loads. Load screens.
Continue. I need to load a character. Damn it.
Does he even know that he's gonna have the world record? He just keeps loading and unloading. What is he doing? That's world record.
I think this should put me at like second place in the Pantheon because this has first. I think it was like a 43-15.
What?
speed check.
Wait, I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. What in the world? What in the... Okay, well, my mind is blown. Ladies and gentlemen, the fastest thing... he beat that longer than it took me to beat the first mission. The first world.
Legit run.
Flawless, too. Yeah. Completely flawless. That's insane. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make sure y'all check him out in the link in the description. If y'all did enjoy, go ahead and do so. I think... Wait, is that what he's doing? Oh, he's going to check the Pantheon. He's going to check the Pantheon. Oh, this is what he meant. Second fastest first completion. So 3 hours and 42. So so he was just verifying his time for the first completion. 43 minutes. Yeah, so that's what he holds the second fast first completion in the world for in terms of like your very first time playing the game ever. And he now holds he holds the world record, I think. I don't know. It's confusing. Either way, world record. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Absolutely loved it. Make sure y'all check him out. Both links to his YouTube channel and his Twitch are down below in the description. Let me know what game you want me to react to next. Do we get into Bloodborne? Do we get into Dark Souls? Do we get into... What do we do? What do we do? Where do we go from here? I'm asking you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. And peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.